Good day, and welcome to the 2024 AWFS membership meeting. I am Michael Cassell, currently Senior Product Specialist at Weinig Holzer US. A reminder that this meeting is held under the AWFS antitrust guidelines, a copy of which is available upon request. As the Association of Woodworking and Furnishing Suppliers, AWFS, enters its 113th year, I am very excited to have been recently installed as President, Board of Directors. The entire AWFS organization extends its thanks to past President Rob Howell for his leadership, drive, and guidance. These are exciting times as our industry continues to evolve, as well as undergoing significant changes. Labor shortages, vocational education, environmental sustainability, and most importantly, ensuring fair trade practices are all important issues affecting our entire industry. And who knows where AI is going to take us. AWFS is more than just a trade show. While the biennial AWFS show is a very important event designed to bring all aspects of our industry together, as well as offering the latest in educational programs, new technology, and a wide range of vendors and products to assist in fostering continued growth within our industry. AWFS is also very active with committees focused on membership, public policy, education, and vocational development. Our SWIM committee, Society of Wood Manufacturing, continues to work with California schools to promote and educate students and teachers of the value and opportunities available within the woodworking industry. We look forward to the continued success and growth of this important program. I urge you to participate and become active within AWFS. We have added new board members to diversify the industries represented, including machine builders, dealers, customers, suppliers, software, and education. AWFS exists for you. We urge you to participate in the organization in any way you can. Please feel free to contact AWFS, myself, or any other board member if we can be of any assistance or with your comments. I would now like to turn the meeting over to our board of directors for their individual committee updates. And we'll see you in Las Vegas at AWFS 2025.
Hey there, I'm Hannah Kaloff, Marketing Director of Surf Prep Standing. I'm the chair of AWFS Member Services Committee. I know many people think of AWFS as just a trade show, but this isn't the case. In addition to trade show member benefits and discounts, AWFS provides a variety of additional perks that companies can take advantage of. Some of the member benefits you may already be familiar with include a year-free subscription to Woodshop News. This is great for staying in the know with business trends, woodworking industry news, and advice about new products for professional woodworkers. This magazine can be mailed to you or emailed to you. The free access to our online job board. This job board was launched in 2020 and has been helpful for both employers looking to hire as well as job seekers looking for a position in the woodworking industry. Webinars. AWFS hosts a quarterly virtual webinar. The topics cover economy and wood industry news. If you have a topic you would like to see addressed in a webinar, please contact Tovi at awfs.org. In 2024, AWFS also introduced some new member benefits. The AWFS Member Service Savings Program. This offers discounts on business expenses like credit card processing, batteries, insurance, shipping services, and more. AWFS is also working with A.N. Derringer to offer discounts on import services for members that use ocean freight. AWFS started a Member of the Month program, highlighting star members that engage with the association. We promote these members through social media and email marketing. Finally, this year, AWFS has launched its There's Cash in That Trash program, working with Supply Chains for Good to develop new ways for businesses to make money off of their woodworking waste. Thanks, everyone.
Hi, I'm Cassie Gibson, the CMO at Energy, which is an ERP software company serving the architectural woodworking industry, and I'm honored to be part of the education committee with Toby. This has been a busy year for AWFS education. The goal of the AWFS education department is to connect students and teachers with industry members to help support the next generation of wood industry professionals. Through local and national outreach, AWFS works with other organizations like Skills USA, the Association of Career and Technical Education, and industry groups like AWI to spread the word about careers in the industry and find opportunities for students like scholarships, field trip locations, and apprenticeships. 2024 has also been the year of planning for the AWFS Fair Education Conference, the College of Woodworking Knowledge, and the Freshwood Student Competition. Details on those will become available in early 2025. Some important updates and events for AWFS education in 2024. First, the new strategic partnership with VitalLink of Orange County, California. VitalLink is a nonprofit organization specializing in career exploration in the trades. Working with tens of thousands of students across Southern California, they organize events such as career fairs, manufacturing tours, advisory boards, and industry networking events. A Manufacturing Month tour was organized in October with VitalLink, local schools, and Talbert Architectural north of Los Angeles. Events like this offer students the opportunity to see wood product manufacturing in action and connect schools to local employers for more interaction in the future. AWFS is planning more of these tours for spring 2025. The Association of Career Technical Education, ACTE Vision Conference, is a national association that advocates for trade education. Working with them in education and public policy is a cornerstone of AWFS's efforts to support the wood industry and get more students interested in careers in woodworking. And in the last couple of months, AWFS has entered into partnership with the local Department of Education to start connecting woodworking employers with students to offer registered apprenticeships in wood manufacturing. This will allow a dedicated pipeline of new workers to local businesses and provide on-site training to students. Looking forward to more in 2025.
Hello, I'm Carl Fry with Colonial Saw Company, one of the members of the AWFS Board of Directors, and I'm also the liaison of the Society for Wood Manufacturing, or SWIM, as we call it sometimes. SWIM is a subcommittee of AWFS, primarily involved for putting together educators, students, and industry professionals to further educate the people at large on what our industry is about and how we can help that grow, particularly with young people. Each year we work with educators and professionals. One of our big events is doing Skills USA and the Introduction to Woodworking program and the cabinet making competition. We gather up individuals and teams of different companies to help put on that competition, which is an amazing event. If you haven't been there, we're always looking for volunteers to help come out and judge and view and participate in that. Throughout 2024, we participated in a lot of different events, and I'll kind of briefly summarize you on them. So we participated in an elementary school hands-on exploration workshop. We've done multiple high school and college advisory boards. Many of us are members of their advisory boards. We've done 2 high school woodshop programs and their annual celebrations and student acknowledgement and awards. We've done multiple college and career fairs, done a community college hosted teacher workshop. We are participating in the California Association of School Counselors Conference, the Career Technical Education Conference at Southern California, and Stiles Machinery hosted a teacher workshop that we co-hosted with. So we're looking forward to 2025 and doing much of the same and more. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Bob Brown with Royal Plywood. I'm the Executive Vice President here. I'm also the Public Policy Chair and Treasurer for AWFS. Talk about public policy here. 2024, AWFS continued its legislative advocacy work in Washington, D.C. In February of 24, with lobbyists, public policy committee members, and friends of AWFS, we visited 16 congressional offices in the House and the Senate. In these visits, we worked with the Association of Career and Technical Education to advocate for workforce development and trade education funding and streamlining. We also discussed promoting wood products as sustainable and advocated for more government intervention in tariffs being avoided by countries like China on imports for cabinetry. Soon after this fly-in AWFS was happy to see that the Department of Commerce began taking action on kitchen cabinet dumping from Asia. This is the power of associations like AWFS and others in the woodworking industry to come together and talk with elected officials. Also in 2024, AWFS started offering monthly congressional updates for members on the state of pending legislation and other insights into Washington, D.C., provided by our lobbyists. These insights are invaluable for keeping a finger on the pulse of the country, and AWF is proud to do this work and support its members with this information. Thank you.
Hello, I am Carl Fry, and I am with Colonial Saw Company, proud member of AWFS, and I'm currently the trade show chairman for the fair. So here's where we're at as of today. We've so far secured 374 exhibitors and approximately 200,000 square feet of floor space. And we're at 72% of square footage in comparison to the total for the last AWFS fair in 2023. Attendee registration is open, and for a limited time, we're offering free attendee registration. The deadline to register for free is the end of this year, December 31st, 2024. Housing is currently open and taking reservations. We're tracking far ahead of room night reservations compared to this time in December of 2022, before the last show in 2023. Stay tuned for the opening of our education program, the CWWK, or College of Woodworking Knowledge, and our student design program, Freshwood, early in the new year. We'll have more information about that. After another successful tool tour theme in 2023, we're bringing it back for the third time. In 2025, we'll have a Woodstock theme. So get ready to enjoy the music and all of the happenings and nostalgia from the Woodstock era. We're excited, and we can't wait to see you at the fair in 2025, which is July 22nd through 25th, 2025 in Las Vegas. Thank you.
I am Angelo Gangoni, Executive Vice President of AWFS. I would like to begin by thanking our committee chairs for contributing to this message, as well as the AWFS Board of Directors and all our volunteers for their involvement and continuing support for our association and our show. Hopefully, from this brief overview, you recognize that our association is dedicated toward doing much more for our industry than simply creating a marketplace for buyers and the companies that provide the equipment, supplies, and services, that help make wood product manufacturers more efficient, competitive, and profitable. In 2025, AWFS will continue our effort toward finding ways of bringing greater value to your membership. Our overriding goal is to keep our existing members and encouraging new companies to join our association, regardless of whether they decide to exhibit at our fair. However, regardless of the benefits that we may offer, the biggest benefit that you can receive as an AWFS member is the benefit that you get from giving back to the industry by participating on one or more of our committees and potentially becoming a member of our board. Becoming an AWFS member will also enable you to stay informed on the latest development on the legislative front and the steps our association is taking toward ensuring that domestic wood product manufacturers remain competitive in what has long become a global marketplace. You also get to keep up with the latest information, trends, and issues that impact our industry. Right now, I want to take a moment to briefly mention a pilot program that we will be initiating in early 2025. Education and workforce development is an area that AWFS has dedicated a great deal of time and financial resources to for over 3 decades. One of the areas that our industry has consistently lacked is the absence of manufacturing apprenticeships. Next year, we hope to begin changing that by initiating a program that locates wood product manufacturers willing to hire apprentices and matches them with high school and post-secondary students interested in joining our industry and becoming the next generation of skilled industry members and potentially the future leaders that will help carry our industry into the future. As an example, I recently met with an owner of a manufacturing facility that had a very impressive operation. It was right here in Orange County. His operation was filled with a lot of high-tech equipment, and the first thing I noticed was that it was a beautiful, clean, and well-lit facility. He plans on opening this facility up to local high schools for student tours, which AWFS will be helping to organize this spring. He described how his last apprentice completed an 18-month training program. During that time, the apprentice was trained and worked in every part of the manufacturing process and actually participated in the delivery and installation of the product to job sites. After those 18 months were completed, that individual knew the company's operation from the ground up. More importantly, the owner of the company was able to properly assess that individual, and working with the employee's feedback was able to place him in an area where he would help that operation most, while also providing that new employee the greatest opportunity for future growth within the organization. At AWFS, we are really excited about this pilot project and believe that it could serve as a launching point in helping us find solutions to the ongoing challenge of finding and attracting a younger, highly skilled workforce. Now, although this update only briefly touched upon some of the projects and initiatives we've either continued or initiated this year, all our members are invited to join us in person for our next all-member meeting, which will be held at our next show in Las Vegas this upcoming July. During that meeting, we will go into greater details about what our association is presently undertaking to carry out our mission of strengthening our industry on behalf of our members and the customers they serve. You will also have the opportunity to ask any questions you may have and meet our board members and staff. And we really hope to see you there. In conclusion, I want to thank you for taking this time to listen to our presentation today. Regardless of when you may be viewing this message, I wish all of you the happiest holidays and my very best wishes for a happy, healthy, and prosperous 2025 for you and your families.